It's gonna go live. There we go. You're in the shot, by the way. Hey, hi everyone. Welcome back to Moxie Power Yoga. We are back at Lake Ann, enjoying this beautiful weather. We get to practice outside today. So hopefully, you can make your way outside, and it's gorgeous wherever you're at. Enjoy the sounds of nature. We've got ducks and loons and fish jumping out of the water, bullfrogs, and lawnmowers. So we're just gonna roll with it. Today we are, let's see, our Spotify playlist, if you have Spotify, is 071120. It's usually the date. And then it's called Wild-PY. If you're on the email list that I send out, you will get the playlist ahead of time in case you have Apple Play or Amazon, and you can set up your playlist that way. So I'll start sending that out. Maybe I'll even start posting it on this feed after the class. That's probably the best I can do for now. And that way, if you're doing it at a later date, you can always look at the playlist first. So let's get started. We are going to begin in Shavasana. So go ahead and make your way back and cue up your music. Let's get started. Everybody reach your arms up over your head. Bring your feet together, point your toes away for a big morning stretch. So reach out, just feel your body. Where are you at this morning? Take a deep breath in, and deep breath out. And then bring your arms down by your sides, palms face up. Separate your feet for Shavasana. Roll your shoulders down and away from your ears. Connect with your breath. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Find your rhythm. Come back to your big deep breaths. Inhaling through the nose. Press it out through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. And reach your arms back up over your head. Bring your feet together. Point your toes. Stretch one more time. Reaching out. Hug your knees into your chest. Squeeze. And drop your knees to the right, head to the left. Arms go out in a T position. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Come back to the center. Hug those knees in. And drop your knees over to the left, head to the right. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And draw your knees back in towards the center. Begin to rock and roll front to back. Just waking up the spine. And make your way to tabletop. Recenter yourself, stacking your shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees. And we're going to roll through some cat-cows. So drop the belly, lift the chin, take a deep breath in. Deep breath out, round the back, tuck the chin. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more round. Back to neutral. Inhale, reach your right hand to the sky. Look up. Drop your head back. Big breath in. Big breath out. Thread it through under the left. Lowering your right shoulder and head gently to the mat. And then think about squaring your hips off. So draw that right hip back. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And as you inhale, unwind. Reach your right hand back up to the sky. And lower the right hand. Switch sides. Inhale, lift that left hand up. Look up. Really open up your chest. And then thread that left arm under the right. Lowering your left shoulder and head gently to the mat. Square your hips off. Big breath in. Big breath out. And unwind as you breathe in. Reach the left arm back up. And lower the left hand. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips. Down dog. Put a bend in your right knee. Press the left heel towards the mat. And switch. Spread your fingers wide. Press into your palms. And then press both heels towards the mat. Lift your hips higher. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Shake your head out. Breathe in. Pass it out. Inhale. Exhale. Begin your Ujjayi, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. And then come up onto your tiptoes, lifting the heels, lift your hips higher. So we're still in down dog, just coming up on our tiptoes. Then put a bend in your knees. So you're still on your tiptoes, bending your knees, sinking your hips back, and roll forward to plank. Hug that belly in. Now you can stay here, Or you can drop your hips towards the mat and then open up your chest, lift your chin. And then come back through plank and press back to down dog. Lower the heels. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, come up onto your tiptoes. Bend your knees, sink your hips back. So we're crouching back. Roll forward to plank. Lower the hips towards the mat. Open up the chest. Kind of like an up dog, but you're on your toes. Press back through plank. So draw that belly up and in. Lift the hips. Down dog. Lower the heels. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Come up onto your tiptoes. Bend your knees. Sink your hips back. Roll forward to plank. If you can, lower the hips. Open the chest. Lift the chin. Come back through plank. Draw the belly in. Lift the hips. Down dog. Lower the heel. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back. Float through a vinyasa. You can always lower your knees. Roll through a cobra or up dog, your choice. Everybody meets in down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And inhale with the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Slowly rise up. You can always put a bend in your knees as you make your way to stand. Reach up. Fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, flow through vinyasa. Drawing that belly in. And down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise up. Reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step back, float through vinyasa. A nice little breeze blowing. It's awesome. And inhale, lift that right leg. Tip your hip open, bend your knee. I'm going to stay here for just a few breaths. Maybe roll your ankle, like rotate your ankle. Not roll it. Switch directions. And take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Step between your hands. Back foot spins to a 45. Rise up, warrior one. And sink down into the pose. Take a deep breath in. Reach up, look up. Exhale, airplane the arms. Hover your upper body over the right leg. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Hug your belly in. And rise up. Warrior one. Lower your hands to the mat. Step back to a 3-leg dog. So swing that right leg through, tip the hip open. And then draw that right knee in towards your nose. Press back, 3-leg dog. Hug the right knee in. Press back. Last one. Draw it in, hold, round your back. And then step your right foot back, plank pose. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Really press the mat away. Deep breath in. Exhale, slowly lower through vinyasa. And inhale, lift the left leg, tip your hip open, bend your knee. And rotate your left ankle. We're a little tight this morning, ladies. Rotate the opposite direction. Inhale. Exhale, step between your hands. Rise up, warrior one. Draw that left hip back, right hip forward. Sink deep. Take a deep breath in. Look up. Deep breath out. Airplane your arms. Hover over the left leg. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And slowly rise back up. Reach up. Lower your hands to the mat. Step back. 3-leg dog. Tip your hip. And then draw that knee in towards your nose. Round your back. Press back. 3-leg dog. Hug it in. Press back. Last one. Draw it in. Round your back. Hold here. See if you can touch your nose to your knee. It's okay if you can't. Step your left foot back. Plank pose. Draw the belly button in towards your spine. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Rock forward. Lower through vinyasa. And down dog. Deep breath in through the nose. Press it out through the mouth. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise up. Reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Chair pose. Sink the hips. Reach your hands to the sky. Now rock back into your heels. Make sure you look down. See if you can see your toes. If you can't see your toes, rock back into your heels a little further. And then inhale, lift the chin. Squeeze your inner thighs and knees. And I want you to lift your right heel. Sink the hips. Keep drawing the belly in. Lower the right heel. Lift the left heel. Sink the hips. Keep drawing the belly in. Lower the left heel. Lift the right. Keep drawing that belly in. Lower the right heel. Lift the left. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lower the left heel. Stay here. Chair pose. Squeeze the knees. Stand up. Little baby back bend. Fold. Halfway lift. Step back. Float through. Vinyasa. Press back. Down dog. And inhale. Lift the right leg. Tip your hip open. Moving into half pigeon. So you're going to draw that right knee towards your right wrist. Set it up here. Lengthen through that back leg. We're not going to stay here long. Just opening up the hips. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Fold forward. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly lift up. Press back. 3-leg dog. So that right leg swings back. Tip the hip open. Step between your hands. Rise up. Warrior one. And sink down. Really press through that back heel. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Airplane your arms. Hover over your right leg. Keep drawing that belly in. And rise up. Warrior one. Shifting your weight forward. Airplane pose. So you're going to lift that left leg behind you. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Bring your hands to heart center. Press your palms. Notice it engages your belly as soon as you do that. Really press the palms. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lower your hands to the mat. Step your left foot all the way back. Low lunge. So back heel is lifted. It's stacked over your toes. And you're sinking down. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And lower the left knee. All right, swing that right leg through and extend it long behind you. So here we are, half spinal balance. Now we're gonna practice our 90-degree angle with our elbows. We're gonna just roll through a few little push-ups from here, all right? So go ahead, shift your weight forward into your hands. I want you to bend your elbows, lower your chest and chin towards the mat. Now take a look at your elbows. See if they're stacked over your wrists. And then slowly press back up. Curl the right knee in towards your nose. Extend the right leg long. We're gonna do that again. Shift your weight forward and lower your chest and chin. Press back up, hug your knee in. Extend the right leg. Last one, shift your weight forward, lower. Press back up, curl the knee in. And lower the right knee to the mat. 2 rounds of cat-cow on your own. Come through neutral. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift the left leg, tip your hip open. Half pigeon, draw your left knee in towards your left wrist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold in. Big breath in. Big breath out. We'll do this again at the end of class. Breathe in, and we'll stay longer. Breathe out. Slowly lift up. And press back to a 3-leg dog. So that left leg swings back, tip your hip open. Step between your hands. Rise up to warrior 1. Swing those arms to airplane. Hover over your left leg. So think about lengthening through the crown of your head. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Rise back up, warrior 1. Airplane pose. Shift your weight forward. Lift your right leg long behind you. Squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other. Bring your hands to heart center. Press your palms. You might find this helps with your balance. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And lower your hands. Step your right foot all the way back. Low lunge. You might have to step that left foot forward. We have a nice long stance. Back heel is stacked over your toes. Sink down. Got a lot of slow songs today. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lower the right knee. Swing that left leg back and through. Extend it long behind you. Spread your fingers wide. Draw that belly button in. Shift your weight forward. Slowly drop your chest and chin towards the mat. Press back up. Curl the knee in towards your nose. Extend it long. Shift your weight forward. Lower your chest and chin. Press back up. Curl it in. One other thing I didn't mention. Extend that left leg long. Lower. Keep your elbows nice and close to your body. Press back up. Curl it in. Maybe you guys are already doing that. Lower that left knee. And 2 rounds of cat-cow on your own. Come back to neutral. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, down dog. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale with the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise up. Reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift and fold. Chair pose. Sink your hips. Reach your hands to the sky. And sink your hips down. And then lift that right heel. Lower the right heel. Lift the left heel. Lower that left heel. Right heel. Lower. Left. Keep drawing that belly in. Keep switching. Sink your hips lower. Draw that belly back in. One more round. Right and left. Now lift both. Squeeze your knees. Squeeze your inner thighs. Draw that belly in. Going to test your balance. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. I know I'm shaking. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lower the heels. And inhale. Stand up. Baby back bend. Fold. Halfway lift. Step back. Float through. Vinyasa. Press back to down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg, tip your hip open. Half pigeon, draw that right knee in towards your right wrist. Set it up. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly lift back up. Press back, 3-leg dog. Swing that right leg through. Tip the hip. Step between your hands. All right, rise up. Warrior one. We're going to shift right into that airplane pose. So shift your weight forward. Lift the left leg long behind you. Bring your hands to heart center. Press your palms. Stay here for a few more breaths. Lifting that left leg. Put a little arch through the back. And lower your right hand to the mat. Half moon pose. Tip your hip open. And left hand reaches to the sky. Now, if half moon isn't available to you, standing split always works. All right, deep breath in. Deep breath out. All right, from here, we're not going to lower our left hand. We're going to step our left foot all the way back. Warrior two. Rise up and sink your hips. Draw that belly in. Reach out through your fingertips. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And sink deeper. Reverse your warrior. Right hand reaches up to the sky, then back. Breathe in. Fill up your lungs. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Cartwheel your hands to the mat. Low lunge twist. Right hand reaches for the sky. Drop your head back. Look up. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. All right, from here, we're going to keep that right hand lifted, or at least try. Lower the left knee to the mat. Walk that right foot all the way back. Supported side plank with the right leg lifted. Now, you can always lower that right leg, but give it a try. Maybe you lifted an inch off the ground. So here we are, supported side plank. If you have a bind it up. Bend that right knee, reach back. Kick your foot into your hand and open up the front side of your body. Keep kicking. Big breath in. Big breath out. And release. Supported side plank. Lower the right hand, lower your right foot. Press back, down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Let's go ahead, roll through a vinyasa. So come forward, lower down, and press back. Cleaning the slate, starting over. Left side, lift the left leg. Tip your hip open. Half pigeon, draw that left knee in towards your left wrist. Lengthen, fold. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. We're not staying. One more big breath in. Big breath out. Slowly lift up. Press back. 3-leg dog. Tip your hip open. Step between your hands. Warrior 1. Rise up. Airplane pose. Shift your weight forward. Bring your arms back. Bring your hands to heart center. Press your palms. Hug that belly in. Press the palms. And lower that left hand. Half moon pose. Tip your hip open. Right hand reaches to the sky. If you're good here, maybe you tip your head up, chin up. It's okay if it knocks you off balance, just come back. Try again. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Stepping back to warrior 2. So go ahead, step that right foot all the way back, lifting the upper body, and then sink down. Draw the shoulders away from your ears. Reach out through your fingertips. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Reverse your warrior. Big breath in. Big breath out. And cartwheel your hands. Low lunge with a twist. Left hand reaches up to the sky. Sink the hips. All right, keeping that left hand lifted, lower the right knee to the mat. Walk that left foot all the way back. Supported side plank. Left leg lifts long behind you. If you find yourself a little off balance in supported side plank and you're lifting the leg, draw your belly in and reach the left hand higher. Bind it up if you've got it. Big breath in. Big breath out. I'm sad to say we didn't bring any black, so no black love today. Oh, too bad. Unbind. Reach that left hand back up and lower it to the mat. Lower the left foot. Roll through a vinyasa. So step back. And press back down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway left. Fold. Rise up. Reach up. This time bend to the right. Stay here for a few breaths. Inhale through center. Switch sides. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Chair pose. I like the song that's playing. So we're going to find some pulses here in chair pose. Sink the hips back. Rock into your heels. And find the beat of whatever music you're listening to. If there's no music, find the beat in your head. Draw that belly in. Squeeze your inner thighs and knees together. All right, come to stillness. Sink the hips. Draw that belly in. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And stand up. Reach up, little baby back then. Fold. Halfway lift. Step back, float through, vinyasa. And inhale, lift the right leg, tip your hip open. Half pigeon, draw that right knee in towards your right wrist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold in. Big breath in. Big breath out. Slowly lift up. Press back, 3-leg dog. Step between your hands, airplane pose. So shift your weight forward and fly. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Bring your hands to heart center. Press your palms. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lower your right hand, half moon pose. Tip that hip open. Reach your left hand to the sky. Reach that left hand higher. And lower the left hand, standing split. So tip that left hip down. You really want to square your hips off to the mat. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, fold in. All right, if you want to take it upside down, take it upside down. If you're not ready to take it upside down, just come up onto the tiptoes of your right foot. And then lower the heel. If you're ready to take it upside down, just do a few kicks. Kicks. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And come back to standing split. All right, we're going to move into surfer's lunge from here. So you're going to step that left foot all the way back. Walk your hands to the long side of the mat. Spin that right foot parallel to the left. Put a bend in the left knee. Lift your right toes so they face the sky. And then walk your hands out in front. Big stretch to the inner thighs, hips. And down the back of that right leg. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Walk your hands back in. Lift your hips. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, wide leg forward fold. Just stay here for a breath. And then spin your toes out. Heels in. Horse pose. Reach your hands out to the side. Sink your hips. Tall spine. Lift the right heel. Lower the right heel. Lift the left heel. And lower. Right heel. Lower. Left heel. Lower. Keep drawing that belly in. Keep switching heels. Last round. And with the left. And lower. Lift both. Draw that belly in. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lower the heels. Stand up. Woo. And warrior two. To the front of the room. Reverse your warrior. Cartwheel your hands to the mat. Step back, 3-leg dog. So swing that right leg through. Tip your hip open. And draw the knee in towards your nose. Round your back. Press back, 3-leg dog. And curl it in. Press back. Last one. Curl it in. Hug. Hold here. Step your right foot back, plank pose. Deep breath in. Deep breath out, lower through vinyasa. Keep your elbows nice and tight next to your body. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift that left leg, tip your hip open. Half pigeon, left knee, left wrist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. 2 big breaths here. And slowly lift up. Press back, 3-leg dog. Big transition here. Step between your hands, airplane pose. Fly. Right leg lifts long behind you. Bring your hands to heart center. Press your palms. Half moon pose. Lower the left hand. Reach your right hand to the sky. Draw the belly in. Lift your gaze. And lower the right hand, standing split. Square your hips up. Take a deep breath in, lengthen. Deep breath out, fold in. Now here we are. Take it upside down or lift the heel of your left foot. Just practicing getting those hips up over your shoulders. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Back to standing split. Inhale. Exhale. Lift that right leg higher. And step your right foot all the way back. Surfer's lunge. So walk your hands to the long side. Spin that left foot in. Put a bend in the right knee. Spin those left toes to face the sky. And sink in. Walk your hands forward. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Walk your hands back in. Lift your hips. Wide leg stance. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Go ahead, wrap your arms around the back of your calves. Lift your hips high. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And draw your shoulders away from your ears. Shake your head out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Release your hands to the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Spin the toes out, heels in. Horse pose. Reach your hands out to the side. Place your fingertips to the back of your head. Draw the shoulders away from your ears. And then lift both of your heels. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Draw the belly in. Stack those shoulders over your hips. Keep your balance. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lower your heels. Reach your hands out to the side. Big breath in. Big breath out. And stand up. Warrior 2 to the front of the room. Reverse. Cartwheel your hands to the mat. Step back, 3-leg dog. So left leg swings back. Tip your hip open. And then hug that left knee in towards your nose. So you're rolling towards plank. Press back, 3-leg dog. Curl in. One more, press back. And then hug it in. Hold here. Step your left foot back, plank pose. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, lower through vinyasa. Last vinyasa. Hang out in up dog if it feels good. And press back, down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Exhale, lower all the way down to the mat. Let's keep your hands under your shoulders. Draw those shoulders away from your ears and then squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale for a low cobra. So lift your chest. Keep your gaze to the top of the mat. Keep breathing here. Nice big breaths. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Turn your head to one side. Arms down by your sides. You can windshield wiper your legs if that feels good. Come to stillness. Lower the legs. Flip your hands so they're facing the mat. All right, squeeze your inner thighs and heels. And on an inhale, lift your legs and your upper body. Squeeze your shoulder blades. So locust pose with airplane arms. Big breath in. Big breath out, stay. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, stay. One more, inhale. Exhale, lower down. Turn your head to the opposite side. If it feels good to stay right here, stay here. Otherwise, you can windshield wiper the legs. Come to stillness. Lower the legs. Squeeze your inner thighs and heels. This time, interlace your fingers at your lower back. Squeeze your palms if you can. Lift your hands away from your lower back. Take a deep breath in and lift. Lift your upper body and legs. And squeeze the palms. Lift the hands higher. Deep breath in, lift. Deep breath out, stay. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Turn your head to the opposite side. Release the hands and windshield wiper the legs. Come to stillness. Lower the legs. Big breath in. Fill up the belly. Press it out through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Press it all out. One more big breath in. Big breath out. Press back through child's pose. So sink the hips back. Now you can keep your knees together or take them out wide, your choice. Just big toes are touching. Press your forehead into the mat and slowly rock your head back and forth. And come to stillness. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, down dog. Transitioning to our half pigeon pose. Lift the right leg. Tip your hip open. Draw that right knee in towards your right wrist. Untuck your back toes. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out, fold in. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Slowly lift up. Release your right leg. When you're ready, switch sides. Lift the left leg, tip the hip open, and draw your left knee in towards your left wrist. Remember to lengthen before you fold in. Sink in. Just let your body melt in towards the mat. I know we're all in different places or stages or ages of our life. And try not to judge yourself or anyone else. Own it. Own where you're at. Accept it. Love it. Live it. And be present. Be present in your own life, in your own world. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Slowly lift up. Release the left leg. And slowly crawl your way to your back. Hug your knees in. Give them a big squeeze. Touch your nose to your knees. Curl into a tiny little ball. And lower your head. Drop your knees to the right, head to the left. Arms go out in a T position. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Come back through center. Hug your knees in. Touch your nose to your knees. Curl into a tiny little ball. Lower your head. Drop your knees to the left. Head to the right. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Back through center. Hug your knees in. Touch your nose to your knees. Squeeze. Happy baby. Reach for the outer edge of your feet. Draw your knees in towards the mat. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Press your lower back into the mat. And curl back in. Hug those knees in. Touch your nose to your knees. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Release into final Shavasana. Extend your legs long. Let your feet drop open. Arms down by your sides. Roll those shoulders away from your ears. Lengthen through the back of the neck. If you have a pony in, adjust your pony. Your chin just a tiny bit. And then soften. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Deepen your breath. Reach your arms up over your head. Bring your feet together. Point your toes. And stretch. Reaching up and out of the waist and shoulders. Through the fingers and toes. Maybe you engage every muscle. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Hug your knees into your chest. Roll to the right side. And slowly make your way up to seated. Tall spine, eyes closed. Roll your shoulders down and away from your ears. Inhale, reach your arms up over your head. Exhale, draw them down through heart center. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Press it out. Inhale. Exhale. Big breath in. big breath out. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. And may you live with ease. Namaste. We're going to raise the roof for Michigan, this beautiful scenery, this gorgeous lake. All the lakes around here are amazing. We're also going to raise the roof for Ohio and this fabulous candle that we have. Check it out. You can smell it. It says, relax, you're at the lake. And it's this awesome Crimson Sunset scent. It's by Furbish and Fire. They're out of Avon. Check them out online. They have a lot of fun stuff. They've got custom candles and custom pictures and everything like that. So it's fun. Anyways, have a beautiful day. We'll catch you soon. All right.
Hey, that was great.